Hey everyone! I was out today and it occurred to me that maybe you all don't know where the origin of the Easter Bunny actually comes from. I'm standing here in a sea of Easter bunnies, pink and pastel colors. Where does it all come from? Why did he do this? I'm going to tell you a story from pre-Christian Europe that explains what this Easter Bunny thing is all about. Hi everyone! I'm out at the garden center today getting some beautiful flowers, and I wanted to share this story with you. There's many versions of Ostaras Hare. There's a couple of different ones from pre-Christian Europe, and this little adaptation is probably the most commonly known version. So let's get started. The earth was cold, the snow came down. All was quiet, waiting for spring to arrive. The March full moon came calling for the birds to return. Soon the earth would begin to wake and the worms would return. But spring was late. The earth lay cold. The snow continued to fall, the ground did not soften, the worms did not return, and all was bare. Ostara came with the dawn, seeing the earth cold and suffering as all waited for the warmth to return. Ostara walked the earth filled with sadness. She called for the ground to wake, spreading spring, bringing warmth and life to the land. Ostara found a freezing bird with broken wings she could not repair. She could not leave it to suffer. She held him close to warm him. Overwhelmed with guilt, Ostara could not allow the bird to suffer a life without flight. Ostara transformed the bird. Now he was beautiful, white snow hair. She named him Lepus. I'll turn the picture so you can see. For his suffering, she gave him the gift of great speed, so he could never be caught by a hunter. She also gave him the ability to lay eggs of every color filled with magic. Lepus and Ostara became great friends. They shared many years together. Each spring, they bring warmth to the land and spread fertility over the earth. When Lepus grew old, Ostara did not want to say goodbye. Ostara wanted to grant Lepus immortality, so he could live forever. Yet she did not have that power. Instead, Ostara transformed Lepus into a constellation, placing him in the sky to be forever. Each year, on the eve of the spring equinox, he transforms back to a hare and comes down from the stars to join her as she wakes the earth, welcoming spring. Find Lepus yourself, just below Orion. The end. Thank you everyone, and happy spring equinox.